All right, folks, welcome back. Everyone Loves Pirates here, and we are hopefully going to start finishing up our Christmas adventure. We got Santa Claus, and we got his elven helpers. We only got 4 left, but we do have them here back at our workshop. In between episodes, I traveled from the Goblin Ladies' town here back to our site, which we still need to name, our camp. Hopefully I'll remember that before we leave, where we were making our workshop, and we, along with our elven helpers, managed to finish that off as well. And as you can see, we got a carpenter's workshop here. We got some pedestals set up around the edge. We have a casket here for our buddy Imwa, who did not make it alive, at least, the trip home. But we did grab his corpse and bring it back and installed it there. He was killed by a wild undead boar who tusked him to death. We also have Kogan Nikolos's skull, Nilankos' skull here, put on a pedestal. He was the dwarf skull, his last remains that we found in the Massive Bridegroom Horror's lair when we killed him. We have 5 beds here for us and our elves. And then up here on this pedestal, we have placed Rexkagit Monum, the elf bone armor stand, which I believe could just possibly be an artifact that we took from those criminal elfin scum from the far west who seem to have taken over our ancestral, or not our ancestral, but the ancestral elven homes. Over in this chest, we have all the toys we made, and this one, just all the weapons and armor, mostly armor, that we took from these guys, or that they dropped when I gave them all their iron armor. And we're going to go on an adventure now. We're going to try to find and return and help somebody an ancient artifact. However, I can perfectly recreate every time if I go into quest, it crashes, force quits directly to desktop from here. So hopefully, if we travel a ways away a bit and so on and so forth, we'll be able to get back into that. But for now, we need to prepare ourselves. So, what are we going to do? Well, I'm going to grab the armor stand real quick. I'm going to remove Solal Itnet, which is actually just our bronze shield that we really never got to use. So I named it the Shield of Uncertainty because of that. We lost our ability to grasp it quite early on. I'm going to place that now potential artifact, Santa's unused shield, onto the armor stand. I'm also going to remove our true artifact, which would be Furthnaris Libash Inush. I actually forget what it was called. And we'll put that in there as well. So I guess if we look at it, that would be the Beast Slayer, the Axe of Righteousness. And if we look at the description real quick, we got 33 notable kills. Many elves, the Emaciated Horror, the Zombie Cougar, the Wicked Freak Bridegroom, the other Bridegroom of the Emaciated Horror, and the Goblin. Actually, and another Goblin there. And then there's 33 other kills of a bunch of various things. And it is Slayer. 66 kills. Excellent. It actually even has a little blood splatter left on it. So, now that we've installed those, and apparently I have a large bow strapped to my body, I'm going to replace the armor stand onto the pedestal for our elven friends to take care of. Let's see, I gotta remove that bow as well. And actually that goes over there. We're gonna place the bow into the chest here. All right, friends, gather around. Santa needs to go on walkabout. It's gonna be a personal adventure. The elves don't get to go with Santa when he hands out the toys. That's just the reindeer. Reindeer are still wandering around out here. It's actually pretty fortuitous. So, Alifa, you've been talking to us. I'll let you tell me about that. However, how's the journey been? It's been the life of you, eh? Well, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to wait here, look after the workshop. Of course, he says, of course. You know, how are you feeling, buddy? Is snowing annoying? Yeah, well, this may be the last time we see each other. So, goodbye. All right. Lacey, greetings. It's good to see you again. How you feeling, buddy? It was snowing on you? Yeah, it's going to happen in Santa's workshop occasionally. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to ask you to wait here for a bit. Look after the workshop, make some toys while I'm gone. Goodbye. Okay. Wow. Shallow. My beast slayer buddy here. Are you in a foul mood? Praise nature? Apparently not. How you feeling? Yeah, you guys don't really tend to like the snow all that much, but you'll learn. Need you to do me a favor and wait here for me. I may be back. But for now, it's goodbye. And last but not least, we have Lema. Greetings, Lema. Good to see you as well. Thanks for all the work you've done here. How are you feeling? Yeah, the blizzard. Well, you guys got a nice place to stay inside now. I'm going to have to ask you to wait here for me. Help your fellow elven helpers here. Goodbye. Okay. So, we have our Iron Great Axe, which has no kills to its name. We have a decent amount of armor and stuff, which is good. We have some coins. We have a crutch and a splint that I made. Because, well, let's just say, gotta be prepared here since we're going to travel alone. I also made ourselves a nice little bucket here that I filled with water, so we have to keep on dealing with only having 3 water in our water skin. However, before we leave, we need to get in here and grab our red sack of toys. It only has the best in it. We are also going to name this site. I don't have anything in mind, so hopefully I can come up with something quickly. Let's see. Communion, competition, communion. It's not too bad. Let's get rid of that, though. The Communion of Elves. Let's see if it'll give us that. Nope. Can't do toys. What kind of stuff is in this of? I always never get what I want out of ofs. Nope. Come on, Bran, give me something here. Little alliteration. We're not really conquerors. Still wanted. Compassion's not quite it. No generosity. Man, what a weird set of words here. Okay, I'm just gonna go with the first thing I see that seems like it could be close. Caskets, perhaps. Children. Yeah. Communion of children. I don't know, that sounds a little creepy. The workers of children. Okay, we're going to do the Communion of Children. Done. Let's get out of here. So we don't have a ton of food. 10 minutes into this episode, but we're going to do some fast traveling once we get away from here. Probably run into a bunch of undead stuff on our way south. Actually, let's go around this way. Good, we were able to get across that river without getting out of it. Can I do that? Yeah, that works. We don't really need to go to the tomb, but I will go over to this town over here. And see if we can give away some of our stuff on the way. Some bunny rabbits. Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to provide us with much in the way of food. Zooming in wasn't bad for where we were, but I'm going to zoom out a bit now, just in case. Let's eat a little bit. We do have some swan meat, and that is it. I don't believe rabbits give any meat. I keep on thinking they should. I mean, I've eaten rabbit meat. Then again, I've also owned rabbits, and, well, they don't have a lot of meat on them, so I'll give them that. I believe we've been to this little area here before, but just in case there's people in here, they may be worthy of some stuff. Hello, Lord. How are you today? Greetings. Good to see us. Okay, so we have talked to him before. I'm going to ask you about the troubles. The missing treasures. Yes, can you tell me about a missing treasure? I will go back to the mountain home if I have to, but I don't want to. Yep, it was in ring time. The chalk earring. I wrote it down and everything. Umi Grass Pearl of the True Fellowship wants it back. Okay, well, there's not a whole heck of a lot I can do about that. Do you know where he is? He's in the plane of breaching. The mead hall. Check the mead hall. Because I do want to talk to him. I think we have talked to him. But, just in case. So that's in... I want to get credit for this, since we can't seem to get credit for anything we do. The spike of owning is a mead hall. Excellent. Okay. Well, thank you for your help. You've been a good little boy. We're going to give you something out of our sack. What would you like? Oh, that's the best quality. Well, you are Lord. I don't think we have any crowns with us, but we can give you a ring. Lords like rings. Anything specific about this ring? Nope, but it's exceptional. There you go, sir. Really? All right. I was kind of hoping for a little better than that. Goodbye. Oh, we have a little child here. Oh, we're on top. Okay. A muscular child and a lawgiver. Well, let's talk to the child. Hello, little boy or girl. I'm Anya, scraped, squeezed. Praise revenge. Okay, Anya. Well, have you been a good little whatever you are? Oh, you're separated. You feel sad. Well, don't be sad, little child. Oh, I can't give you anything? I can't give things to the children? Well, that's sad. Tell me about your family. You have a cousin. Escaped unscathed. Okay. Well, that is a shame. I did not know we couldn't give things to child. I did not know that we couldn't give things to child. I didn't know we were unable to give things to children. That's slightly better. Okay, well, let's talk to this lawgiver then. Hello, lawgiver. There's something about that. I don't really care. How you feeling today? Oh, you're separated as well. Cannot give into status. Well, I'm going to give you something to give to this child here. We'll get around the law. Now, the child loves revenge. I wonder if we have anything that's nice and revenge-ish. The deity of trade and wealth. Santa Claus. So we have Ryzen surrounded by the dwarfs. No. Actually, wait, what's that? Rise of the dwarf as an enemy of the Ring of Rasping. Nah, not quite it. We got someone speaking with the dwarfs. Realized impersonation. We never looked at any of these. Surrounded by the dwarfs, ascension to queen. Oh, relates to the ascension of the wicked freak bridegroom, Kel Bellsbowl. Became Baron of the Ring of Rasping? Wow. That's surprising. Well, I'll give you something made out of Tundra Titan bone, if nothing else, because we had our revenge on that. I don't know if it's really revenge, but yeah, there you go. A bunch of dwarfs. You can have that. Give it to the kid, though. Anything else worth looking at here? Got a codex, cat leather bag. Gosh, I don't need any more stuff. Oh, actually. Bronze two-handed sword. I could have given that to one of our guys. Okay, well, I'm not going to steal the Lord's stuff. We are being Santa. I wonder if we get anything good from that. Well, we're wandering. We've already Nah, it doesn't really count as helping anybody or making merry or anything like that, so. I don't think there's any way to have a good meal, since you can't really cook here. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Got houses. That's all we got is houses. Okay, so this isn't where the one guy is. Let's, Here's what I'm gonna do. It's kind of weird to do this in the middle of an episode, but I really need to pull up our quest. So I'm gonna save the game. Won't take too long. Okay, let's continue playing. Santa Claus's adventure mode. All right. And yes, I can bring up quests without crashing the game. Right, so we need to find... Actually didn't write down what town he was in, did I? Wrote down everything else. Okay, well, let's see if I can do it via just people. Since someone just did tell me where he was. Umsey. Grass Pearl. Lord of the True Fellowship. You last spoke a few weeks ago. Okay, so we have talked to him. The True Fellowship is a group, right? Nope. It's a site. The shrine. Well, then what is it? I guess we could always ask somebody again. Interesting. Really, it's not on the group. I'm not dismissing it. Is it a region? The True Desert. Crazy. Ah, Synthesis of Paper is an artifact. Excellent. So, the Spatter Spy is what he wants. It's really the only thing we know about. What's unknown? Oh, the Codex. This is the only thing that people are asking for. It's a chalk earring with an image of a Codex in it. It is last rumored to be in the beloved Merc in the early spring of this year. So let's see if we can find the beloved Merc. Hopefully that's a site, but I kind of doubt it. Nope. It's not a group. It's probably a region. It is. Okay. All right, so it's down here, but regions can be quite large, I believe. Oh, maybe not. At least this one isn't. So I think we should head over there and ask. In the meantime, I'm going to try to find out where Umsi actually lives, because we are going to have to take it back to him, and for some reason I can't seem to find that out through my quest log. You know, really, so this doesn't become an issue, let's just go back here. And, oops. We seem to have quite a lot of stamina, so let's go for a run. Let's not waste too much time. Oh, there's a lot more people in here now. Okay, so. Greetings, sorry it's been a while. It hasn't been a while. I need to ask you about that treasure again. The True Fellowship. So for some reason, should be his group. Return to Thimble Nurture. Okay. Thimble Nurture is a short walk to the south. Okay, I believe I know where that is. Devoured a sow of the True Fellowship. And so that is the name of his group. We just don't, for some reason, know what we should know about it. Okay, I'm gonna hit quest again. Good. Weird. Okay, so sites, we are looking for Thimble Nature. Just double checking here. Thimble Nurture. Right, okay, so it's in that town there. Probably no reason to go talk to him again. He should still be alive. So, let's, would be kind of nice to know where he is. I assume he's in another one of those little... I assume there's going to be one of those little areas again. Oh, there it is. You know, I am going to double check. Come on, where are you? There it is. There's Umpsy. Okay, well, we'll talk to you one more time. Yeah, we've seen you before. I do want to know, again, I want you to know that I know that you know that I know that I'm going after it. This must be the Spike of Owning. We can double check that from the map. Last time he heard it was in ring time, but the last thing we've learned was that it's not. Yeah, I know where ring time is. The Fruity Lunch. I wonder if that means we should ask in the Fruity Lunch if we do go to ring time. I'm going to make a note of that. The Fruity Lunch. Doesn't sound that bad. Okay. I'm going to get that for you. I really hope that I will get credit for it as well. I want to ask about... I wanted to ask about this building. Yes, the structure I'm in. This is the Spike of Owning. Okay, good. So this is where I need to return it. Crossing all my T's, dotting my I's. Oh, the Spatter Spire was recovered. But he didn't bring it back here. So we are actually looking for... Autumn 233. We may need to find this dwarf. Sazir Whirlmere. Recovered from the Spike of Owning and Thimble Nurture. So he stole it from you guys. Had stolen it from him. Of course, we'll never know who owned it originally, I guess. Very interesting. Now I don't feel so good about this, but I still want to do it. Okay, so... goodbye. So again, if we go to Artifacts and we look at the Spattered Spy... At some point, we got a rumor about it being in the Beloved Merc, so we're going to head over there. Very tempted to save again. I don't want to lose all this progress. We do need to stop to drink. Unfortunately, I had a ton of... oh, great. I love it when we stop in a tree. You know what? This will be quicker. Hello there. Who are you? Human wax worker. He was talking to me. Reply to greeting. It's very kind of you to do that. You're running away from me, so instead of saying a whole lot to you... Oh, gosh. How can you possibly be going that quickly? There we go. We are going to give you... Bone Amulet. Titan Tundra Bone Amulet. You are very welcome. Oh, now he stops. Okay. So we're going around about there, I believe. I'll go as the crow flies. I guess if we went down the road, we have to worry about stopping for all these rivers. It's kind of interesting. Can't remember if we ever stopped here before. We are getting tired, though. Got houses here. Any of them abandoned? No. Well, let's see if someone will let us stay the night with them. First, we're hungry, so let's eat some swan meat. We are going to have to find something to kill soon. Hello, human fish cleaner. Greetings. I need somewhere to stay. I need somewhere to sleep. Yes, it would be terrible. I agree. Thank you for being so kind. You're a good little boy. And thusly... Oh, I gave him I gave the other guy a ring off my own hand, or the amulet off my own head, or wherever it was. Here's a Tundra Titan Bone Cabochon. And now I'm going to sleep here. All right. Somebody is on top of me. I didn't really sign up for that, but whatever. We're going to eat some more swan meat. We're down to one piece of food. The world has gone crazy. Gonna have to go somewhere where we can start a fire. I'll leave town before I do that. Oh, we're hungry again already. And quite thirsty. And we discovered a river that has no water in it. Well, we're going to eat the last bit of swan meat. We are going to drink, assuming we can do so. Okay, so we need to... Why is there nothing in the water skin? Did I really drink everything in the water skin? I don't think I did. Okay, anyways, we got the bucket. We'll drink some of the water in the bucket. Okay. That was good enough. We may need to travel over land a bit, because I don't want to run out of food here. I guess we could have tried to purchase food. There's a rabbit. I guess we may want to sneak a bit. Have a chance of killing anything. Also going to zoom out a bit further. Farther. And there goes the tile set. And it's back. Come on, animals, where are you? I think we're a little too far away from town. Yeah, there's really nowhere. Well, of course, we're not guaranteed to sell anything up there. We are getting kind of close to where we were headed, though. We're not dying of starvation yet. There's another rabbit running from us. Again, I don't think that helps us any. Perhaps we should go down to a jog, though. Not a lot in the way of tree cover or anything here. We're just kind of in the plains. Alright, well, we're almost to the Beloved Merc, so we'll just keep on heading there over ground. We're getting tired, though, so let's go down to a walk. You know, I'd really like it if there was fishing in adventure mode. Maybe it'd be too overpowered. I mean, I guess technically we just find a river and fight a fish. Oh, here's some rabbits. Maybe we'll try killing one if they don't run away. Oh, we almost got up to them. That's okay. I don't think it's worth the trouble. Okay, still a ways away. We're in a tree, I think. You never find anything when you want to. Oh, a little bridge. That's interesting. We've discovered a river. Yes, and there's something in the river. What is it? A sturgeon. Well, if we can get close enough to it. Looks like it's running away. It knows. Just creep up on it. I don't know if I can fight it in the water. I don't think I can. I don't really know much about sturgeons compared to dwarves. It's not really telling me either. I don't know how big it is. Get the axe out. It looks like we can try to attack it. This may kill us. Tearing its scale. That is not... Okay, it just swam away like crazy. Didn't seem like it was very effective. At least it didn't turn and fight us. Okay, well that's not going to work well. It's a shame. Go back up to a walk at least. Got all this blood in the water now. Ravens. You know what? I think you can butcher ravens. Creep up between these two. Yeah, let's go for the muscular one. Difficult strike. I bet it's not. Struck him down. I'm going to kill the other one just in case. Okay. Can we butcher a raven? No. Darn it. Okay, well, I guess we'll just continue along. Actually, we're going to put a cut in here. There's some sturgeon hacking and raven murdering, but alas, no food. And I think we're just going to fast travel to where we're going and worry about food at some other point in the next episode. But thanks for watching, folks. Come back, join me. Hopefully we will recover this artifact and bring it back to the humans from those awful, awful dwarves. See you next episode. Bye-bye.